Hello everyone, welcome to the Lightwork Tarot channel. So today we're going to see how to balance out your life and your energy. Please pick one of these three piles. Choose the one that you feel you are more drawn to. Take a deep breath and we will start. Hello, pile number one. This is your pile. Your first card is Strength. You also got two tarot cards. Let's look. We have Two of Cups and King of Cups. Let's add another card so we can then read all of them together. Okay, so group number one, we have a couple of your cards ready. Let's first see the main topic that we get for how for you to balance out your life, and then we will get extra tarot cards. First of all, you were the only pile that got two cards from the very beginning. So I have a strong feeling that your pile may be connected to the love question, or at least somehow about it. The first thing that we're going to look at is your Strength card. Let's look at it. It's a beautiful card we have here. And with this card, we are asked to power through. I have a feeling that your pile is somehow connected to a lot of emotions and probably love. If your question is not about love, just think about it very generally like a relationship question. So it could be relationship with your family, relationship with your someone on your mind. But overall, the disbalanced part in your life is around the relationship topic. There's also an interesting idea about give and take. Please make sure you know how much you give and how much you take, and try to balance this out. Your sign can also be a number 2, because this number is everywhere in your reading. We have a 2 here, you got 2 cards, and here we have 2 colors in between worlds. I feel like maybe you are kind of a number 3 too. Number 2 and number 3 can be 2 months, 2 weeks, 3 days, 2 days. And I feel like you are in between worlds. You get this interesting feeling like you definitely not feel balanced, but you feel like you balancing in between two things. But overall, I feel like your general idea and your advice is to keep pushing on, to be strong, and to go through this period of your life to make it more balanced. You got these emotions. So I ask which emotions over here will help you to feel more balanced. So we got grateful, nurturing, and resting. These three emotions and words is obviously what I will suggest is a gratitude journal. So think about what is you grateful for. Think about what is nurturing for you. So for example, maybe you like to take long walks or baths, or you enjoy playing some kind of sports. You do something that's nurturing just you, so it's not for anybody else, just you. And rest also is extremely important. So all of your advices is to maintain going through it, but at the same time be more gentle about it. And just know that to balance out this, you need to add more love. More love, it just means like balance out the give and take of love in your life, basically. It could be really general depending on your situation. Okay, so over here we are talking about the future, because for me, when I take the cards and they all facing this way, I usually turn them back like that, and then I can analyze them. Here we are talking about the future. Make sure that you are not burning out. It's strongly connected with the idea of pushing through with the strength, but you need to make sure you rest and you take care of yourself at the same time with whatever your life situation is. Technically, so this is more like emotional and this is more physical and future related. Just make sure you know how much you already done, how much you achieved, and you being patient too. So being grateful, being nurturing, and being patient. So basically your advice would be to try to keep really positive attitude, or maybe even apply law of attraction, things like this, and know that things are already in your vortex just when even when they are not in real life yet. And always remember, like exactly like in this card, that you always have um, things happening for a reason, and you always have some good aspects of the situation that you haven't thought about. When you choosing to balance out your relationship thing, whatever this decision may be or steps, remember that always the good things are always the ones that you don't see, and they definitely will come up after you put all this work. um, and the last card we got is family card. It's really strong emotional happiness, family, and it is in the future. So I see a lot of like family related positive things in this reading. Obviously, as soon as you balance out, um, staying between the worlds, you push through, you will be strong, and you will be more grateful and apply a little bit of more of law of attraction. You will get really happy family dynamics. It could be lover, it could be even marriage, new relationship, it could be new relationship instead of old relationship, some kind of offer, maybe marriage offer. It could be fixed family dynamics with the mother and father, or overall social, very, very nice social life. This would be your ideal balance, to have this like fixed family dynamic. Let's get you one more card. Please, one card. Okay. So we have loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. And one more, we have illuminating the truth. I'm willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. And this is transforming tragedy. So I feel like over here, with in between worlds, we definitely have this. I'm sorry to say if this not resonating with you, this breakup idea in this reading. It's either an old pattern that's stuck for you from the previous relationship, or something that wasn't worked through, or some kind of problem in relationship in the current ones when you need to take something, to get rid of something, to let go of something, or let go of one person to then get another person instead. Or just if it's not a bad relationship for you, then for this part of my group, I think that always remember, when you lose something or you lose people in your circle, it's always for the better. It's giving you more strength, and it's actually created with the universe to balance out. So it's like a clearance, like a clearing to balance out your world. Remember that. And actually try to, like, here, see things clearly no matter the outcome. So even if it's bad, be strong, push through, and be honest with yourself. I think your future looks wonderful. Thank you for tuning into today's quick reading. Um, Thank you for letting me read your cards today, and I hope you will balance out your life wonderfully. And I see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group number 2. So your group got the first card of Ask Body, and your second card is Death. It's not a scary card. You don't need to worry about it. We'll look through it. So today's reading is how to balance your energy and your life. So what do you need to do to make it more balanced and more happy, and much nicer overall. Let's get your other cards. We will give you 3 more tarot. Hello again, group number 2. We have our cards ready. First card that you got is Ask Body. So for you to balance out your life, the first thing that you need to do is to listen to your body. Just make sure you take care of it. So it could include things like eating, maybe drinking less, making sure you eat healthier than you do now, and also maybe sleep. So these things are extremely important. So for you to balance out your life, your lifestyle itself is extremely important. And maybe include, I hear, some spiritual practices too. So maybe like yoga, or connect the spiritual practice to the body, or maybe meditation too. So the next card you got is Death. I feel like for you, there are some things that are reaching the end, like a new circle, and some things like a new kind of life needs to emerge. You got also stay focused, soft focused, open-minded, loved, and careful. Oh, sorry, self-focused. My writing is weird sometimes. What I'm saying here, I would put it like this. I think open-minded and careful is for you like the two main emotions that are sometimes you are struggle with, because it can prevent you to get a balanced life, because sometimes you like to be really open-minded, but at the same time you sometimes don't trust people or situations, and being careful to put yourself out there can make your communication a little bit weird. So, and I feel like you are really spending a nice amount of time by yourself, or maybe you would like to spend more time by yourself, because I see you on this wonderful cards. I see you alone going to the sea here, and kind of like staying by yourself, sitting and thinking by yourself, and just kind of like communicating sometimes can be really hard for you with other people. So I feel like for you, the second advice, the first would be to listen to your body, and the second advice is to make sure that you are comfortable with other people, but at the same time, you know what they are expecting from you. So you kind of know you are socially aware. I'd call it that. Let's see other cards. So we have a communication cards, obviously. We have the lovers, and we have six of pentacles. Okay, so yes, I think it's about communication and partnership. So to balance out your life, I would suggest for you to turn into your body, and also try to kind of like represent yourself a bit more. Maybe even try to be more assertive, like more self-confident. Even if you don't feel like it, maybe just watch, I don't know, maybe just watch some videos, or do like therapy, or just pretend, and then like fake it till you make it thing, because something in this communication will help you a lot and balance your life a lot when you are more open-minded with other people, because you will feel much more loved when you are communicating with other people and having this interaction with them. um, Maybe even like sending messages exactly like here, maybe even doing a social media, or for some people maybe doing I don't know, I hear like dating, like maybe like messaging on the dating app, or just overall assertively communicating with other people. And this will make you much more confident and much easier for you to balance out everything you have, and your energy too, because you will feel when your body tells you that you need to take care of your energy level, but at the same time you will be with the world instead of hiding from it. Let's get one more card for you. Okay. My intuition flows whenever I'm still. So I feel like this card is the continuation of this advice. So sitting still and asking the body what it feels, and meditating would be a great help for you. Then we have, I have a right to be excited. Exactly. So being open-minded and excited to actually communicate with other people could be really beneficial for you. Only I have to feel good about my choices. Only I have to feel good. Yeah, so staying self-focused, as it says here, is not a bad thing. So being alone sometimes is a one thing, but focusing on yourself is a different thing. So don't think that if you will have a bigger circle or you will have more communication in your life with other people, that you have to explain something for them. They can be just acquaintances and you still can listen only to yourself and stay focused with yourself, but at the same time kind of open up the world for yourself a little bit more. So this was your reading. Thank you for letting me to read your cards today, and I hope I see you in the next one, and bye. Hello, group number 3. So today we're having a reading about how to balance your energy and balance your life overall and some advices. So your first card was wielding or wilding. I think it's wilding from the word wild. Then we have 7 of Cups. And for this main card, I won't take a reversal, so I'll take it this way. But we'll think about it a bit later. Then we will add 3 more cards from the main card deck. Let's see if we will get something else from here. All right. Okay, interesting. So we have soft spoken, need to talk, cold and sexy. Okay. Your first card is wilding. So I feel like for you, it's all about letting go, but not letting go of something in your life. It's like letting yourself loose, remembering who you were as a soul before the society existed. Like imagine you are in the field, there is no one there is no social interactions, no people. You are your true essence, and the whole idea about your life that the more raw and real you will get, the more opportunities will come to you, and the more trust in your real higher self you get, the more creative you get, the more even like wild and unruly you will get in a good way, and trying out different things and like just being very light and have ease, but at the same time being creative and trying different things, the more balanced your life will get. It sounds like a counterproductive advice, but trust me, for you, you feel like really like creative person. I hear you can maybe have ADHD too, or you have some kind of like condition. So for you to be yourself is extremely important for your mental health. We also get the Devil in Reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. Yes. So when all of my cards are facing that way and I accidentally grab a deck upside down, it means this row is talking about the future. So we will see what will happen when we fix this. So let's turn them back so I can talk about them. What will happen is you feel quite restricted. And look, we got the sword here and we got the 2 swords here. So for you to make sure you grab that sword like a Viking and knowing your truth and being unapologetically yourself, this story of you being chained up with life and you feeling like you are unbalanced, it's because you are getting really distracted to what all other people are doing. You're looking at all these people, like here you have two polarizing things. We have cold and sexy, need to talk and soft spoken, and you're like, okay, which one am I? Am I cold? I need to be cold because they say this. Or am I sexy? Which way I should be? Like, instead of thinking about it, do I need to speak out? Do I need to be soft? What will the society think about me? Just forget about all of that and just trust yourself, trust the universe, try out different things, just have fun. Like, use this next period of life. It looks a bit chaotic, like in a bad way, like chaos all the everywhere, but through this like wild exploration, your balance will come. It's weird, I know, but just trust me on that. So as soon as you're trying to be more you and like be apologetic and speak up and like be creative and be wild a little bit, you will be the ruler of your own life. You will feel much better. You will feel empowered. You will feel like someone who has the control and much more powerful. And I also get the numbers 7 and 4. So it may be 7, like 7 weeks, 7 months, 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 days, 7 days. Let's grab some more cards so you can get advice. Oh, that's too much. No, thank you. That's too much. Can I please get one card? Okay, let's get one card. Oop, thank you. So we have sharing shame. Yeah, exactly. It fits with what I was thinking. When I share my deepest pain, I give myself permission to be. So just be. Just be. If it's something shameful, if it's who you are, just be. Dispelling sadness. I will feel better once I get the rest I need. So maybe take care of yourself in terms of like having a break. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. And balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Oh my God, isn't it amazing? So you clicking into this reading is this is your confirmation that balance is exactly what you need. So as soon as you balance out your life in terms of like being more you and follow the advice given, uh, it will give you infinite miracles. Wow, what a wonderful reading. That's amazing synchronicity. And thank you for clicking on this video and letting me to read your cards. It was a pleasure. I hope you find your balance, and I see you in the next reading. Bye.